Breaking news.
I want talk true to mock news. Want talk sense. I want mad again. See the search for the truth. Mock news not the
Breaking
place.
news.
Pararan let the look face. Mock news let the look face. Truth to truth in talk well. But politicians run
Breaking
well.
news.
Pastors run well. Pararan mother their case well. I want mad again.
Breaking news.
Shaping the next so one talk I want mad again. Tell them truth.
Yeah, my people, another day, don't shake another strong mock. I'm going to go Pararan one of Africa. I'm going to quote the Maggi. You know the first person to buy Maggi to take cook when you cook in no sweet. Only you want to go waka, you now buy the Maggi, you put it inside the soup. Now see finish, now make good money turn half far. If not be so, everybody for they say good morning, sir, good morning, sir. Or they don't see you finish. African people got it. Afana, bro, Afana. I agree to, and they know they even agree to. Because I agree to, and you never greet. Now see finish, now they cause all those things. But when they don't see you finish, they will say, good morning, oh bros. Good morning. You understand what I mean now? And our pressure we can do. And maybe the animal work up bend. Those of them don't know we can have this dog foul. You say if they move, you know you move. You know now. Operation, so the operation, it touches. So we don't want to stress itself like the way if power they, you understand? And appointment we God give God. I mean the animal they shit worker just to meet up. You understand now? So today mock news is not a small mock news, but it's a very big mock news. Momo, we'll go straight to the reason why we are here. Vemion. Nigeria government don't finally achieve something for this year 10 away the day. Not be every time I'll call you insult them. Since when they're there for the past how many years, according to Igbo people, how many years for the market? They don't finally achieve something where somebody can congratulate them. The thing touch Nigeria government, they rush enter studio, go grant interview. I watched this, I was so amazed. I was amazed. I saw country na so borrow, so book in country na I don't even know where they now. They rock come as I call let us know say they don't congratulate them for something where they do. So they never watch where they congratulate Nigeria, where Nigeria government they talk as if they congratulate them. Oh yeah, Rigadilaba.
Congratulated Nigeria, if that means anything. That's what you ought to have done. But that's just by the way.
No. Country na born. The country is born. Ah, like Mohammed. Do face like goat where they dream. People, they congratulate them for good governance, for things where they do for their country. Donald Trump, where be fake government, where they push come on for a country. They congratulate you, say thank you for suspending. You they happy, you they talk as in Donald. Call honey Donald Trump now God today. You see, I say this our government. So I will me bring here. They say all this kind of thing. You use low tone they talk and so that people don't go understand. You understand now? People they congratulate people government for school, for road, for bringing development. They congratulate you for tweet if they come. Oh God, you give us leader. When you even give us so say devil will come you. Maybe for 1 year now, I say the kind leader. And the one way who pay me pass, not be because of say they even suspend, that they delete the tweet of the president. I make they even they provoke. I never know say na IPOB. They say no, I cause and we make they even ban this Twitter way affect everybody. So say I don't. I think they do na rukuruku. I watch this thing and say no. So because of some organization. You do, and that means the way Boko Haram, they bomb with gun, they bomb with shoot people, they bomb people, all those things. Because of the now, you go ban bullet, you go ban gun, make gun no enter this country. Those of you know about what I wait till they talk and
Nigeria has listed conditions it wants Twitter to honor before a ban on the microblogging site is rescinded. Nigeria's information minister said Twitter must obtain a license from the country's broadcasting regulator.
I think first and foremost, like I said, Twitter must register as a company in Nigeria. It must be licensed by the Broadcasting Commission, which is the regulatory agency. and must agree not allow his platform to be used by those who are promoting activities that are inimical to the corporate existence of Nigeria.
Last Friday's decision to suspend the platform came days after Twitter deleted a remark by President Muhammadu Buhari. There are nearly 40 million Twitter users in Africa's most populated country.
We are not just banning Twitter because Twitter has been nasty to a particular person. No. We gave a specific reason. Twitter has continued to become the platform of choice for the separatist movement, IPOB. And we think that no country in the world will accept that.
It be like people where they are saying, I don't just know, make I just sensationalize the something, you understand what I mean now? So because IPOP, they use until they disturb our government, so make a ban. So all the ones where the rest people they do kidnappers for road where they disturb, so that road you just say put roadblock, make anybody not use it, so that kidnappers. This one where they go thief children for school, you just say ban make school, maybe people not go school. Leader na see royal side the country just they go back. Continue. The tweet don't give youth job more than even your government, if you don't know. The tweet, now there people they do a lot of things. Now because of one particular thing, now you scatter other people business because there are people where they use tweets, they make money, now they work. Since work, not even day the country. Now will disturb bribery. God even say if you say no be, but it make people never even start to the stone. Not be this is that iMessage. If na iMessage na this government banned, you know that app na they hook up. You just did it. If na that one people for the craze follow because it thing go step down. You just did it, you popcorn and they hook up. Because all this stress, you understand na? And then people, if na that one problem for don't even start. Don't go straight to the news, no time. Okay, raw. Nigeria don't shocktalize the world. Me want for when even me shock. All of now where they say they swear give this country say this country cannot move forward. Nigeria don't shock ona. Nigeria don't finally do phone made in Nigeria. When I'm the phone. No be every time I just come here they disgrace my country to for now. All this Sierra Leone, Liberia, Ghana, the rest of Africa country. No. Today we don't finally do something. If you see our phone, iPhone they learn. Phone where you go on, you go to call your name. Thank you for Pararan for buying our. If you see phone, hey God. I watch this and say no. I need to let the world know. Not every time we go buy things. Now they do something. Put the president. Now. I know say no be evil do and a person do am. I watch this and say no. I need to let una know. We don't get phone. No, this will not be play. Because anytime I dey prison, I say no. This one are real. You understand? No, you know. Now those of you never know say we don't do phone.
I'm pleased to inform you that before council started today, I had the honor of making a presentation to Mr. President at the 12th National Council on Industry, Trade and Investment held in December 2020. The Model School Training Center, which is part of the Industrial Training Fund being an agency under my Ministry of Industry, Trade and Investment, presented and launched a first indigenous mobile phone. So I had the honor and privilege of presenting a sample of the phone to Mr. President today at the FEC meeting. So this is the phone. This is a sample of the phone that was presented, and I have brought it here just to show it to you so that you see what we have produced as a made in Nigeria mobile phone. Okay. So it was made by the Model Skills Training Center of the Industrial Training Fund. Thank you very much. I say it's called Honor, and it's branded Made in Nigeria by ITF Mobile. Well, I'm not aware of that. This was brought to my attention by my officials in the Industrial Trading Fund, and they have told me that it is the first indigenous mobile phone manufactured in Nigeria. Thank you. Like I said, I'm not aware of it. I'm aware of this one. This is the one that has been brought to my attention. I beg your pardon? They're trying to mass produce it. They're trying to mass produce it. I beg your pardon? Well, like with every other mobile phone, it is an obstacle. It's no different from any other mobile phone. This is the beginning. This is the first one that they have made. I'm sure they will go on to try to see what they can do with regards to charging without having to use conventional power sources. I'm not aware of the cost at this point in time. Like I said, these are samples. The Ghana trip? The Ghana trip was successful. We'll be coming back very, very shortly to give you a comprehensive report of the outcome of that trip. But I can tell you for now that it was successful, and we just want to sign off on what we agreed. Once we have signed off and briefed Mr. President, I'll come back here and give you a comprehensive report on the outcome.
You know, see, you know, shock on us. So, not every time you come, oh, they keep people. This is good development. If we do this like this from phone, then we enter TV, from TV, AC from AC, then condom from condom. You understand? Although you understand, not be every ton will kill us with more power for enlargement. Like this, wait till they swear give us root. But no share like who no do things where people go take. They know say the country they do something. You see, this is a good development. How you go Instagram, they will just call you. I do enlargement, I do this enlargement, I do this, I do this thing tight up. You understand? Not everything they will call you. Me to tell you, wait till they kill us. And they do manpower, and they do wait till they do now. We need things like this. All the scientists enter market and put Buhari. And please empower all these youths, all these people they do this thing. Empower. The thing goes spoil now. You know why it go to spoil? You see and say government will try one hijack the thing. If person don't agree, don't do their kaba from there now. They just say, oh, it's not good. The thing goes spoil now. Just wait. But him now, like Dangote, all those ones, they'll say, okay, it go work. But if this person way that they do all this phone, they not take kaba. My brother, nothing go see happen. This country only they will kill the dream. Go straight to the other news, no time, okay, bro. Kaduna governor, his wife don't come outside. Say enough is enough. He said now he won't let people know for Kaduna, make them stop to the pay ransom. Now we go on kidnappers, say they need to stop. He said because this money where they pay, so now make the kidnappers they come more, they buy gun, they buy bullet. So the thing don't turn business. He said me they stop. He said because he they tell everybody. He said anytime where they kidnap him. He said anytime where they kidnap him. He said me they not pay any money. Say if he die, he die. If he poof, he poof. Say make anybody not pay. Say because he need to show example. I say, okay then. Even for dream, security, DSS, they escort and they sleep. For dream, DSS, they crack gun. They make it the yarn of pataso. If not be say police, they guide you. Just waka come over the government house or your only you just waka alone. Okay, they get kidnapped. Now only you want to put the beg Kaduna people say, I beg if not 2 naira more donate. Because it never happen to you. Like you never know that they come. Can't wear. They go load you. You don't see load. You don't see thunder slap. Oh, all this because no. Because police they guide now. You don't know how it be. He say if you want die, make it die. Say you cannot pay ransom if they kidnap him. My sister, just tell the bodyguard, make them come out. Say you want try your fate. Okay, you can load. Oh, you don't. He kill you understand? Like you no kidnappers. He they beat you. Not even beat, say only the cracking of gun. You don't hear and not be those over there they shoot for your back because they guide you. They bail up. They never bail up who were guy. They don't bail up me. Me where they smile, nothing go fear happen. Oh boy, for Shibale market where they go rob. Where the guy crack pistol. Oh boy, all those cracking one are the year for film, the year for this thing. All those will not be cracking. Make the cracks want to take face you feel move crack. My guy, even if you day your body or tomorrow day your body, if they run, say guy behave. They say kneel down, me lie down. Talk less of kidnap. I say, and now John make that statement. Kidnappers dead obvious. They don't go kidnap for polytechnic. Key innocent student carry 8 and 2 lecturer. We begin in
Kaduna State, where bandits have attacked Nuhu Bamali Polytechnic, located along Kaduna Zaria Road in the state. 1 student was killed and at least 8 students and 2 staff members were abducted. The bandits broke into the Polytechnic around 10 p.m. Thursday night and started shooting sporadically. This was confirmed by the State Commissioner for Internal Securities and Home Affairs, Samuel Arunwa, who visited the institution for an on-the-spot assessment. The latest incident comes barely 3 months after bandits attacked the Federal College of Forestry Mechanization, Afaka, in Igabi local government area of Kaduna State, and Greenfield University in Chinku local government area, where they kidnapped over 50 students and killed 5 others.
Here, 2 lecturers and about 8 students have been kidnapped, and 1 student is confirmed dead, and 1 is presently on admission receiving medical attention. So we've had the plight of the student, and I want to assure them that we will do all that is within our reach in order to enhance security asset here in the institution.
I heard some screaming outside. So peeping outside, I saw somebody telling me to come and open my door. So I refused. I was trying to make some calls. So the guy was telling me I have the audacity to make call. I was kind of agitated. So I was trying to make call at the same time trying to alert my neighbor. Then I locked my door properly. So in the process of locking the door, the guy was so angry that he started hitting the door with full force. So when I realized that he's going to get access to me, I ran back to the bathroom, trying to enter the ceiling. Unfortunately for me, the guy dragged me down. So in the process of dragging me down, that's where this singlet, that's where this singlet become like this.
Instead of you gonna go to plan security, when the plans may not pay money, when just day people they guide all the police for Nigeria now the politicians that they guide. No sense for this country. All of the people where they condemn this country, where cause this insecurity, kidnapping, the hunger, everything. So they guide them. So anyone come, you're the Yano pattern. Now see for a state to they don't kidnap. So now you they try to tell the student now, may they just die. You understand? Check what now. So you they talk so now. So may they kill them. Say may they not pay to them, make the killer. If now you're picking, what's the rule? If now you're picking the kidnap, what's the rule? God. When I not get leaders, Kaduna, and when I will see vote again. Momo go straight to other news, no time. Vemion. For the past how many weeks now? Since last month they come. Not even last month, it's this year. Now problem upon problem. Whether they swear give him a state and never know. Since where this governor enter, where you do it like tortoise Niger, because since where you enter post, me and Univibe get problem. Ask Russia or Crusher, who is me? He enter with his forehead, be like all those Odidas torch where security men they use so. Or he bob, you know bob, all those bob now, those one bob now. So this your score. Momo do the head where maybe they do head like Nana Akufo the junior boy, junior sister, so or junior brother. Just take her like that. He don't come outside. He state where insecurity not that they bomb police station. As I even they talk now, police don't park. Now vigilante the guide station now. Police now they don't even know what to do. Everywhere burning, Fulani S-men or no government killing up and down. You never feel address that thing. his state never even do okay. He come outside. He say he no know why or nobody never even tell am reason wey APC no go win next election, which is 2023. Now they will think about. You see, have you seen na people wey get Sakura? Ìwé bí bololo ìfúgú ìrorò mi fún ẹni ẹbí ìrorò sáà bá bí ẹ̀tún àwọn bá bí ẹ̀tún náà sáà make I speak this thing now for you. So when they bab your head, the bab sense come out to you talk about election and your state don't twig it. Those of you know where they talk regardless.
And then we have a country. Many governors in Nigeria will join APC because APC is the only ruling party. It's the party that is today in government, and they have seen in good conscience, speaking honestly, you've seen that this government, part of the problem of this government is the deliberate attempt by some group of people to pull down the government. Nobody is telling me that this government is being accused of having not performed, or salaries is not being paid, or that the roads are not being constructed, or the railway is not going on, or the various intervention funds that is supposed to empower our youth are not being given out. Nobody have come in concrete terms to accuse this government of one failure or the other. All we hear is that herdsmen and farmers are fighting. For that reason, 200 people are kidnapped. People are shot down there, people are killed there. Is what do you want government to do? We must be realistic. I believe in pragmatism. I believe in doing things right. Can anybody come and tell me 1, 2, 3, 4 reasons why this APC should not win the next election?
State na fagakio were. Now they come, they talk about election. They say, if not be insecurity like this, wait. So what is the problem? Insecurity, no. This country now, insecurity now be the major problem. Now before now, even light and road now, nobody is safe. Even demons are not safe. One of my guy we go on church, make they go heal and he reach there, the pastor no dey, they come, and the demon call the advisor say make they sleep the church because you don't trust the road. Even demon call the advice person wey dey body. The country now yaga, he just say you not see wetin APC do it or does it not do because APC don't try. And just that insecurity, there are some people. Oh God, it's just they talk of it never reach 2 minutes. This one don't happen for a state.
I can never name that. That's the name of also, when I can see everybody on also. So the Sienna just arrived now. Let's see what happened and know what happened. God, look at this woman.
Oh, in the person I'm the card can pahaji. Apple, when the apple. You say, I didn't know I may have to happen. You came there to be poor.
Look at the Sienna here. Look at the Sienna here and a man of Tutua. Put your body in this country. Look at these ladies. I don't know if they were raped or not. Oh God. Yeah, on those Okigwe now, going to Okigwe like this. Go. Calm down there. Calm down. If you watch, everybody is packing, and that's Nanda Buribu. I have Madato from this bus. I have passengers from this particular vehicle. Then the other Sienna. Okay, the other Sienna happens to what? How would the whole passenger buy man? Even driver. God. But how happened the motor there? Jesus Christ. This is happening this morning. Today is Thursday, 10th of June. Not only Fulani, most of these Fulani Bina Okigwe here. So, my brother, there is problem. You know, the worst part of it now is that we don't have anywhere to call. We don't know who to call to come and help. You see, Nigeria is finished. There is nobody to call to come and rescue this situation right now. Behind on now, additional
as you see so now When I'm from Abuja, I think they rule Imo State or Imo State, and they rule from Abuja. I never know now. Our leaders are the problem. All of them go just dey, Bawario, you know they are alive. Your problem I be this. Your governors are your problem. Your senator, your house of rep, your local government chairman. Now they be your problem. Uno just dey just say na Bawario. Now so we say na Abacha. Abacha cause evil die. Eat 2 apple die. We say Nigeria go good. Nigeria not good. We say na good luck. Nigeria not good. We say what if the other president no you know Ruki Kikonina or you know Ruki Kikonina. Momo you know our passager. That was you go. Nigeria not see good. Then this custard it doesn't come and pam. Nigeria not see good. Even the next way go still come. Nigeria not go good. You know why? Because una we be the citizen, una no know na right. Nigeria citizens, none of una know na right. From local government to una no know na right. Now one cry, no na they cry. One cry. President. The senators, the House of Assembly, the House of Rep, now they be your problem. The governors, now they be your problem. Una did there. This one now they condemn now. No, where your brother they rule that time. Tribalism, now my person, we go day like this until one don't wake up before we go make up. Beg, Momo, Vemion, I don't want to talk much. Vemion, no time. US don't provoke, follow Nigeria government. So what's wrong with you guys? Why must you ban Twitter and violate the human rights of Nigerian citizens? So this is uncalled for. And oh boy, I hear grandma say, what? So US they monitor us since we want, I don't even know. So the guy, the way they talk the things, I say sure. So US, he said Nigeria no need to ban Twitter. He said because that is a democracy. I listened to this video. I was so flabbergasted. My ear, everything I say. So Twitter they see what I say tweet. So US they see what they happen for Nigeria since. Okay. Only waiting concern people now they shook mouth put all mouth for your head. Those of you never watch where they talk. Oh yeah, Rigadilla ba.
The United States condemns the ongoing suspension of Twitter by the Nigerian government and subsequent threats to arrest and to prosecute Nigerians who use Twitter. The United States is likewise concerned that the Nigerian National Broadcasting Commission ordered all television and radio broadcasters to cease using Twitter. For 60 years, the United States has been proud to partner with Nigeria on a broad array of issues and objectives, with the cornerstone of this relationship being premised on the vibrancy of democracy, a principle embraced by our two nations. Unduly restricting the media and all Nigerians from reporting, gathering, or disseminating opinions and information has no place in a democracy, and it undermines our partnership. Freedom of expression and access to factual and accurate information provided by independent media are foundational to prosperous and secure democratic societies. We join the UN Human Rights Office and partner nations who call for Nigeria to respect freedom of expression online and offline.
Twitter, he problem having American people. Not be tweets be our problem. Because say who get anana from your side, they will not benefit more than Nigeria now. Because tweets now see they lost money. So you don't come now. The killing whether they kill us is you not come outside. Boko Haram like this, you never do video. Now right now they right. This is what you call do video. We tie okay, we not share awake kick over weakness. We are tired. Okay. For now I say oh, US don't shook mouth put. My guy, all man for yourself. Everybody they hustle for a pocket. The TC touch there. Now you make that. You don't see there now. Nigeria government won't kill us. And SARS, we not see you where do video. He reach tweets now because he touch you. Nigeria government will see do Facebook so that everybody go the wake they look us where. Now ban Facebook, but more than you leave that iMessage. Some people they do so. Now you say that they go down. So my friend, I just say they step down. Blind or do so that everybody go wake up. Now wake up. where they won't kill us, this, on an ugly way, they don't, the only one where they do on a person now, sure not wake up. We are banning everything. We ban all social media. What's happened? Everything they do, when I say they gossip the president, who president, the WhatsApp banned it. But now some people they say, you understand what I mean? Instagram, down. Facebook, down. So that everybody now go feel focus for your government. You understand? Because all of them, they do online finish it, they forget their life. You understand the kind of gossiping. Everywhere on a get group. Una get group for Instagram, una get group for Facebook, una get group for WhatsApp. Nowhere no get group. Everywhere group day. Some of una for una phone una day for like 10 group. What are you grouping? You cannot group something where we go take protest, where we take make this country better. We are going to ban everything. You understand it? Go straight to other news, no time. Femia? One country where they go Albania. God, they don't provoke follow their president. Say he violate the law, the constitutional law. He say what he not supposed to do, he don't do one. The parliament, they call court chain. Over 100 and something vote against him. Made they impeach him. Made they impeach him come up for opposition. Say because Oviroro, ni brain is leaking. Say they won't cause problem. Why only 7 I vote? Say make his day. Only 7. 104, I be 115. I vote against. I say, come on, get out of there. Why 7? I watched this thing. You get me how they go. I watched this thing. I was so shameless because we get these kind of things there for Nigeria, but it's not working. See what they do for country. Now they wait for court in 3 months for court to come do their own. That means this president now we go. So we don't know about Russia when they count the vote. Oh yeah,
Governing Socialist Party deputies took the stand to denounce President Ilir Meta. They say he abandoned his obligation to remain politically neutral and supported the opposition in the country's general election in April. They moved to have him impeached and won handily. 104 deputies in the 140-seat chamber voted in favour, 30 of them from the opposition. The Constitutional Court must now decide Meta's fate in what is an unprecedented political situation, even for Albania's highly personal politics. Only 7 deputies voted against impeachment. One of them, Getan Getani, says that's because many opposition MPs are loyal to Prime Minister Edi Rama.
The presidency is the only institution Prime Minister Rama doesn't control. He wants to get Meta out of the way before September because he's afraid Meta won't swear in the new parliament and cabinet. Meta has a lot of evidence that the elections were not properly carried out.
Meta has said nothing in public and dismissed the impeachment as a joke in private. He spent the day hosting folk dances at the presidential office. But he and Rama have clashed over elections before. Prime Minister Rama's suspicions go back to 2019, when President Meta suggested changing the date of local elections that were due to be held across the country so that the opposition Democratic Party could also participate after initially boycotting the process. Rama accused Meta of siding with the Democrats, held a session of parliament to censure him and vowed to get rid of him. Rama says the impeachment is principled and has nothing to do with personal disagreements.
It's not at all a problem between me and him. It's a big problem between him and the country, and the role and the duty, and the very, very important guarantee that the president is in a parliamentary republic.
Meta founded the opposition party Movement for Socialist Integration, or LSI, which his wife now leads. So many believe he is not out of the political game. If the Constitutional Court removes Meta, Parliament must elect a new president. If it doesn't, the country will have to live with a chief executive and a head of state who are at war. John Psaropoulos, Al Jazeera, Tirana.
On a country, You call Nigeria all the old thing wey you just dey hear from House of Assembly for House of Senate. Mr. Speaker, Mr. President, Mr. Speaker, Mr. President. According to constitution number or under section 244, I don't even know about the section. Under section 7224, don't you hold paper? Mr. Speaker, Mr. Speaker. The one wey they pay me, if you visit the line, just listen to this one and one. Make you get what he talk. So we never know about how our own they do. Oh yeah, regadilaba.
Mr. Speaker, it is a pitiable pisma. It is regrettably lugubrious that in a country that is so blessed with human resources, in a country that is blessed with oil, because of the mismanagement, because of the high-handedness, because of the meningistinal statism, and because of the directionlessness, because of the consciencelessness, because of the purposelessness, and because of the planlessness that greeted the oil sector, a vast majority of Nigerians still continue to vacillate between exorbitant enthusiasm and irrational irritability, while a microscopic few that have piloted the affairs of this nation live in Byzantine luxury and proprietary solicitude. Mr. Speaker, today I am happy I'm a Nigerian. Today I am happy I'm a member of the House of Representatives because, like I've always said, and this motion has demonstrated for the opting time, that Parliament must be an instrument and vehicle of social engineering. Parliament must remain the constant forums of the people having superintendence over umbrages, contrast bonus more. Mr. Speaker, I am in perfect simulacrum with the prayers of this motion, and this is my humble logo marking, and the logo marking I made without logo Pasha.
The guy won't kill us with grammar. Now, wait till they happen for this thing. Oh, every day they just, the road is not good. Hey, people are dying. Mr. Speaker, Mr. Speaker. After that, they just close the this thing like this. They just say, Alpha. Say, guy, why you the one like that? Say, I just they do one. I mean, Nigeria just see the wash us how they talk. Nothing they work. There is no security. There is no like this. Nigerians are dying. We need to wake up. Oh man, now they know they do anything. All of them are scam. The Nigeria is work. They rule you with cabal. Now the cabal, all this already. Mr. Speaker, like this. No, we did not support the much. Nah, lie. Now their pocket, everybody they hustle for. Oh man, for itself for this country. Until the citizen, on our guesses to owe everybody responsible from the president, no, from the local government chairman, councillors, all those ones, governor, until you start to they owe them. Before this country go good. But if you just did that, they already say the president will come out 8 years. Some don't did there 20 years. Some don't did there 30 years. House of Assembly. Some don't did there for dead senators for 15, 10. They never do one thing. House of Assembly for your state self. If you see thief where they thief, many they buy houses for Dubai. As come House of Assembly, Lagos here, and no many when they see country. Country is working. But when I just see politicians or if you say that they bring money call the country, hey, yes sir, honorable sir, yes sir, rubbish. We all would die here. Momo, Vemion. One principal don't enter one chance. The principal just come to school. You don't say the student the brutal. Say money have to go for the school. You don't know. As the organizer, those of you who never pay school fees, oh yeah, Vemion. Because now to they chase people. You know the way they chase on the floor. Now go chase one area guy. And this guy now won't be community chairman for their area. The guy also say first himself they go school. Then they pursue and go and say, no, may go back, may go bring his school fees, he balance school fees. And the guy say, hey, you owe me, community chairman. And the guy go buy 2x2 per line. Okay, so people wicked though. Go buy 8 inches. Call be like batting. When they did play table tennis. You know, and all those one way. So Nigeria people they owe for border. Those of them they pass border. Call hold the wood. He call wait. Coffee go drink. So kind cross screen mix together. with codeine. Call wait time call reach 6. Now I say the school go don dry. And I hold the pole line with the net. Now I waka reach the school don dry. I spy the principal office. You see they mark paper, they sing. Oh, business is moving. Now I knock door. Now principal open. As principal open, principal coffee say, "Won't go pay school fees." "Oh, you are back. This is what I need. So you are here with your school fees." The boy say, "Yes." And the principal, they waka, they go. May go sit down. May collect school fees. And they smash here there with the net. Principal call the who shame you? Before I say make it, the boy don't fly window discharge. If you see the way they take, if I they talk on our people, I know they like it. Do something watch.
Elsewhere, a secondary school principal in Kericho County was attacked and seriously injured by a student for sending him home over school fees balance. The Ainamoy secondary school student ambushed Jeffrey Rono at his office on Wednesday evening and hit him on the head with a plank of wood which had a nail on it. Rose Wangoy has more details.
Over the recent months, there have been various cases of teachers being attacked and injured by students. The latest incident occurred at Ainamoy Secondary School in Kericho County. Police say the principal had allegedly sent the student home on account of school fees arrears, only for the learner to return to the institution in the evening and attack the teacher. The angry student then went to the principal's office and hit him with a plank of wood, which had a 4-inch nail on it, inflicting serious head injuries. The school had called for help and the bazaar responded.
We are still looking for the assailant. His whereabouts is not known, but I think by the end of the day we'll have something to report. We have to get the other side of the story.
Rono was taken to a private hospital in Kericho town while bleeding profusely. He was treated and later discharged. The weapon used in the attack has been recovered. Rozongoi, NTV.
See the way they put the woof for he had like pillow. The thing could be like clad, I mean, for his head. You know, make I cool down. You know, some students on a weekend, how you go use for your school fees? You smash your principal head like this. It's not good. You understand? And all this principal, sometimes not be everybody they pursue because some of the family themselves they get problem. Money not day the system. Sometimes if you never pursue they go, nothing go do now. Sometimes just hold their result like the you get the point now. You smash principal head like that, boy. You wicked until now they see the final. I say whether I don't wrong go Abia State now. No. Go straight down that. Nigeria don't win another award again for this year. Oh God. You know they play with us with award. I say what? And Syria, they follow us, they drag our position for award. They don't rank Syria, one of the city there where they call Damascus, as number 1 most dirty. Don't be place where human being go even stay if you want live life. Say me not near there. Then Nigeria could take second. Lagos. I say no, Lagos supposed to take first because I know Lagos. Everybody for Lagos stress. Don't make people face do like this. If not be say Syria, war they there. These people for no come take the position. Now they don't rank Lagos. One of the worst city to stay for this world. Lagos takes second. Syria now because they war they say because the place is dirty. Breathe better hair. People full everywhere. Hold up, won't keep people. You know why? Because Nigeria know the year word. Our leaders know sabi plan. That be the problem we will get for this country. Now Lagos now is one of the worst place to live. Now our celebrity and the rest go see Lagos. Those of now we never reach Lagos. Make a good story for you. The island. Now people they work out for night like vampire. Now you know why? For daytime for island. Now so hold up, go. Your car go dey hot. Your body go, you want this everywhere go dey hot. The traffic is too much. They don't use estate. They fence all the link road. Only one way you go pass. Hold up. Because of hold up, you might be go work 4 o'clock. If you not catch, if ritualists no catch, you usually do ritualists. You go reach work by 10. Then you go close 5 or 6 from work. You go reach us by 12 a.m. So that your children never even know papa again because of work. Nigeria, una need to dey plan ahead, especially the Lagos. Make they do some people, make everybody not just they wake up. How can 20-something million people wake up once, they go work once, come back once? Una want keep people. Sometimes mona they use on our brain, all these our leaders. Share the something. Some people go work for morning till afternoon. As that one they come, then afternoon people go. Then night people go. Not be everybody go just wake up once, come back once. What did they do now? And cars full everywhere. On our fence, Lagos. I don't just tire, dirty trailer, hold up. Mona walk on her. And because other states have una not dey okay. Now I make everybody park go Lagos. Other state una don pursue on our company. Everybody now na Lagos they want stock put. Now I made the thing now everywhere. All the headquarter of company for Nigeria, everything dey Lagos. All the entertainment, everything na Lagos. If you not dey Lagos, you not go blow. If you not dey Lagos, you not go make am. My guy, now everybody take dey there now. So see na the worst place to stay. What's that? You not fit breathe. You not fit drive car, enjoy your car. You not fit. I just tired. Before you go work out for Lagos, even a Lekki side, you go be midnight. Where everywhere all free before you go to work out. Even vampire, go the vampire self. What did they do now? Could be like say you might be a vampire. This is a disgrace. Full Lagos where everybody they respect. Second most worst place to live on earth. I'm gonna go straight to the other news, no time. Wonder shall never end. According to my language, man, sorry, sir, I use that word. Wait till they know they see, How only is son get twig ban, how it reach me no know. Get where they go. Nigeria is where they bomb me, never get light, but Nigeria say we get some kind of light we will not they use and we are going to sell it out. One seller give Togo, Benin, Niger Republic, and Burkina Faso. Say the light, they waste. So we know, oh God. Kuda. Say the light, they idle. Nobody they use them. So the light don't tire, they complain. So now we won't go feed another country. And this thing, something will cost over $500 or something million, but now the country they go pay because we won't supply them because light's too plenty. Okay. Say light's too plenty, we won't supply. For country we not get light to God. Who do us this thing? We won't supply Niger, Benin, Togo, Burkina Faso light. Where our area 6 months now, no light. And generator, as me and you they talk so, I dey feel like dick with generator. My neighbor, whether my papa die, leave the gen for an no gen, small gen, but they go on, I go be like plan. You talk to me, you say, guy, not talk, and at your window, they go put on. Guy, this is a disgrace. This one now, even people they talk for TV. And they plan, I know they show this thing to Nigeria leader. I know they show them to Benin, Togo, and Burkina Faso. I beg, Mona not take our light. We they die here. When I want to take our light, see where would they cry for national TV about light.
These are residents of Ayitoro, a riverine community in Ilaje local government area of Ondo State. They are apprehensive, crying and wailing that their community will soon go into extinction if nothing is done urgently to save it from ocean surge. The sea incursion has been troubling them for over a decade. The residents lamented that despite several appeals to relevant government agencies, nothing has changed.
A desperate appeal to the state government, to the federal and even international community.
Save the people of Ayetoro from untold hardship. Every night, people are unable to sleep for the fear of being killed by a ravaging ocean attack.
Government come, may they come rescue us. Oh, I don't get where I go sleep again. My family, them, I don't see them again. No, my children, one self they sick. On top say see they disturb us. Last week, you don't carry 2 children go. Make una come rescue us. Oh.
I think our people will have no option than to shift everybody to Alagbaka or Azurok or the National Assembly. Maybe they will have to provide mattresses for us there, nets.
The residents said they might be left with no option than to relocate to the National Assembly or the state government house to press on them.
This country is gone. Put our president Momo. Every time I'll just call you and I don't know what I want to tell you again. You go Ghana, you say you want to help them fight corruption. That was 2018. So you want to fight corruption for Ghana. Where you and I be caught. This one I said, Nigeria owner erosion till 9 years never see anybody cash. The Zan in honor see they pursue. Now they even beg UK government, can you please just excuse us? You disgrace us for that side. Ghana and anyone kill us. You see then, so you iron your clothes. Say you want to go bring peace to Mali. Say why Mali would they fight? And peace not there yet. That's okay. Nah, light. Your country not get light. They say some light they idle. See they want supply. Hey God. They want with some area 10 years they never get light. This area where they talk, those of them will not be Nigeria. Not be village or na city. Even for Lagos, there are some places now 6 months they never get light. For Lagos. Warrior, that one a cemetery. A lot of places, no light. Nigeria light, those of them know they say Nigeria. Nigeria light for some place for Lagos. Now premium, be like DSTV. When you pay for premium, you watch full subscription. Now say be now they subscribe. Now we they supply for country. Our idol light. So we even get light where they idols is. And not agree give us. Okay. Country Nakburi. Guy, this country is detailized. The country cannot good. No man for itself. I can't share an issue. Our road self, wanna give out to another country. Everything. House of Assembly, wanna even they go that side, go another country, sell them. But you know say everything don't finish. Go straight to other news, no time. The man wey toss the France president, they don't finally sentence her to prison. 4 months in prison. Not be year, 4 months, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. There are another 14 months where we just dey, but you not go gathering place, but you go come outside for the prison. 4 months. The guy will give hot slap. If you see slap, to the president. 4 months. He get people where they read to African leaders or they read to the guy. Let me repeat myself to African leaders. The guy will slap France president. The man where they borrow na money. Who slap and so. The man all of them they go meet where they G7, G like this. Where slap the president. They give him just 4 months. 4. You know what they call 4 months? 4 weeks, 4 weeks. 4 months just to go. They not beat her. They not touch her. They carry her go. They not toss her. Her eye not swell up. They not beat her. They not beat the family. They not beat the friends. They not beat the shadow. The man still they wear. Those of them don't watch out. They talk. Oh yeah. Regardez là-bas.
The 28-year-old was transported out of the court to begin a 4-month prison term for slapping the French President Emmanuel Macron. Damien was also given a 14-month suspended sentence. In court, he said the slap was unplanned and that he had acted instinctively and spontaneously. He said of Macron, "I don't like him, and when he approached, it surprised me. I saw his friendly, lying look that wanted to make a potential supporter out of me." Damien slapped Emmanuel Macron as the president was on walkabout in a small town in southeastern France on Tuesday. He shouted out a royalist slogan, adding "down with Macronism." He has described himself as a right-wing or extreme right patriot without belonging to any party or group. One of his friends said he was surprised by the court's verdict.
As a friend, of course, this is sad for me. I would have hoped for a less severe sentence. It's a waste. I hope sincerely that this won't ruin his life.
Another man arrested in the fray following the slap will be judged at a later date for illegal possession of weapons.
Woman, una see as law dey work 4 months for that kind of slap. That kind of slap. Those of you who never watch the slap, Mori give them the slap. Just give them the slap. You dey see slap 4 months. And also Nigeria leaders just say, hey God, hey, you can't do that and go free. You are not going to any prison. I will use you as an example to others. Only the president, DSS, he keep winning. They go bury your face. If your family people they come, doesn't not be our picking be this. That is not be our picking one. They go beat you. After they beat you, beat your shadow, beat any demon. Then they'll go ask you, where all your friends go the wrong because they just are you a friend to this man? Mato? Do you relate? They go beat everybody from the mama, from the papa. They will even beat the person mama for giving birth to that mad person. Beat the papa for spinning the woman. They go beat even the daughter wey born you. They go just they beat people, they go. You see as law they work. A whole president of France with their toes 4 months. Yeah, only insult for tweet. Una won't kill us. Only protest when one just come outside say, okay, tomorrow we are going to. Now they take slap Two-Face. Only protest, peaceful protest. We say want to. They bolora man. Guy just come because of such circumstances. We are not doing this again. This country no. Where will they turn and say this country not be the one na CNI be? Some people dey feel say na lie. Some of una go dey waka for night, kurukere, especially girls. Una dey get out for night. I don't know, even zombie cannot operate in Nigeria because of they go kill them. They do ritual. Those of una, even witches and wizards, no dey gree dey fly again for night because of all these ritualists. One boy just dey waka him for night. All these security men there, one herbalist, na see security guy, see the boy, chase and now shoot and die. Shoot and die finish, now cut all the parts, we blow hona, braviana, blow hona, come out the eye, all the necessary things there, come out everything. Now throw away the unuson and the other, now throw what those they not use them. Give the head to pastor. Pastor say need head so that members go fit come and you understand what I mean? Then say hand to one person before they call trace and cash. This is not what happen for Nigeria. These are the people. Those of you who work for night. Eke brivien when those of you never watch a movie. Regardez là-bas.
Hello and welcome. This is Nigeria Today. We'll begin in Osun State, where the police have arrested 5 suspects on allegation of possession of human parts. The prime suspect, a 50-year-old Adewumi Gbadamosi, who works as a security guard, confessed to have killed the victim at Kajula area of Osogbo. TVC News correspondent Rafiu Hamid reports.
The suspects were arrested same day at different locations in and around Osogbo. Here is the prime suspect, Adewumi Gbadamosi. Adewumi Gbadamosi claimed to have shot dead the victim, identified as Kehinde, in the night. He alleged that the victim tried to run away before he was killed. Thereafter, he severed his remains. While interrogating him, he wanted to run away and I shot at him. After that, I didn't know what would have happened if I had gone to police station to report. That's why I didn't go. Then I severed his remains. These are the legs of the victims wrapped in this sack bag. He claims to have given the heads to this pastor, Adetunji Olaguju, on request, but the pastor denied collecting any part of the victim's body from him. I gave the head to the pastor when he requested for it. I didn't collect the head from him. It's a lie. These fetish materials were found in the residence of the pastor, who claims to be using them for spiritual cleansing. The prime suspect also gave some part of the body to Hakeem Saka, apparently for money ritual. Parading the suspects at the state police headquarters in Oshogo, the state commissioner of police, Olawale Olokode, bemoaned the act of killing and use of human parts for rituals.
In this modern age, we still have crude people who believe that they could make money easily by making use of human parts, ritual killers. In this particular case, a young either boy or girl, was murdered because they needed his or her parts. You can see on the ground the two hands of a young person, and unfortunately, the head was said to have been given to one pastor.
He said the suspect will be prosecuted after police investigation. The age and sex of the victim is not yet ascertained at the time of filing this report, but was said to be less than 20 years old, according to the prime suspect. Rafiu Hamid, TVC News, Oshogo.
And now the family go to find the boy from another side now, they don't kill him. This country, everything, people just put their hand for rubbish. And una no see rich. Una just keep people for ritual, keep people for the bad way. What would they turn and say ritual is not the work? Una not the year. Una just keep innocent people. They do una nonsense. Why you not use your body to your nonsense? If you want rich, you cut one leg, they do your ritual. Then you just cut the pass. And I kill innocent boy. They say from 12 they come down and they kill so. Pastor say no. He never. He say he not bite the head. And if you see sham, Momo put the picture of the sham. We did the video, you put her for the front. You see sham. Even Shira not get all this kind of sham. Once you just see the sham, it's charred. Say, Pastor, you be shemo. See, Pastor, see sham. Say, they'll put a share for man. They won't see. They won't see waiting. They won't see your pain. They won't see your like this. So that, and because of Onana, prophecy. And they all see us. Oh, the guy they see, the man of God they see. Not worry, the guy they waka. They go touch your future, come out. You go. Some of us, when I start to work on, I start to get problem. Not be everything you go to hear. If you hear things too much, your life go frustrate. And those of them they work for na kuru. I don't want me to know where they go. I can't when kene do ever. You have to use your brain. Nigeria not be Nigeria again. Even Juju na not the work for night. Go straight to down. Use no time. Vemion. Where will they turn and say get money so that they'll go feed the family go feed they recognize you? Una said no. Some of them they won't show themselves. And I like Nigeria family. Get where they go. You feed they suffer, you travel out. You they suffer. Family not they get your time. But immediately you don't make an address different people will relate to your papa, mama, pikin, cousin. All of them go they call you. Hello, who be this? I be your mama, brother, friend, pikin, where they stay the same compound that year. You go say, which kind of relationship be that? We they see your bro, we say, greet you and allow you. They'll give you 2 days. Get where they go. Since when TB Joshua they do things, they heal. We don't know say he get village. The moment he die, because he get money, the full town, both the king, everybody say they must bring the dead body come village. He say they cannot allow him, make them bury him for Lagos. Say must come whether na akuku or na ukuku or na akiki. Say must come boy brother the king say he go do everything to tell Lagos governor to bring her home. Say the apiki cannot lost for outside. I say wow. Because you hero.
Arigidi Akoko are not in haste to forget one of their own, Prophet Temitope Joshua, who passed on last week Saturday. The traditional lead ruler of the town, Yisa Olanipweku, and members of the pastor's family said the founder of the Synagogue Church of All Nations should be buried in his hometown. Ayodeji Moradio has details.
A condolence register has been opened at the palace of the Saki of Arigidi. The people in the community are mourning the man they say brought popularity to the town.
When we heard this news, that our son, TB Joshua, has gone and never to be seen by us. We were all very sad, and not sad alone, we could not sleep.
Represent so many things to everybody. In time of needs, was always there. In time of support, was always there. Not only to my local government, even to all the Agoko land, not only the Agoko, even the state and over.
The monarch described his death as a painful loss to the community.
He was to move to Arigidi. I'm very close to him. I discuss with him freely. What anybody cannot tell him, I will tell him. He's junior to me, and I'm his king. But God knows the best. We are not God. Like what I said, he has come to finish what God sent him. The time has come.
There seemed to be a dispute on where the deceased will be laid to final rest. The traditional ruler said the people of Akoko are prepared to ensure that their son is buried in the community.
This is not only me battle. It's not only me. It's the whole Akoko. Whatever what he will take, I will follow it. If you need me to see the Lagos State Governor, I will see him. They should not bury him there. He has the he can tell them no way.
On our visit to the Balogun's family house, elder brother to the late pastor reiterated the monarch's position and the final resting place Pastor Joshua.
Baba, I'm not going to get up and go out. Gbogbo alamọ òwe Yorùbá pé rádìó rẹ̀ ṣẹ̀ta so ilé kòkó ní tagbe àwọn ìṣẹ́ẹ̀fù wà látẹ̀kù náà lọ́nà mo ṣẹlẹ̀ fún ọ̀pọ̀ ilé nǹkan máa ń gbogbo bàbọ̀ nítorí pé gbogbo àwọn wòlíì táyé ní lákòókò yìí ilé ni wọ́n rù wá wádé ní sí ìdórí Babalọ́lá.
Pastor Temitope Joshua, popularly known as TB Joshua, died on Saturday, 5th of June, few days to his 58th birthday. Ayodeji Moradeyo, TBC News.
You know, see, because money day, you see where they drag dead body now because the dead body rich, dead body now fair. Say now somebody now we go Lagos, they stay on that bridge, nothing happen, no money. Now he die now. You go call village people tired, they go form busy. They say I not say now mo, I not say now waka, and everybody carry this, you know, because money don't dey now. Africa, they don't dey drag dead body. Good. Oh, now when they talk about tradition, so why the tradition not dey work for people who poor? Because all this tradition, some of them don't they use am now till they do gain. If the person poor, tradition not dey work. And so now they look at the true face for village. But if the person rich, now that now they count things where tradition need, the tradition demand. No, this cannot happen. It's our tradition. I just they read for some people because not only TB Joshua something, and they read and they give other tribe, other people there. Anything where the tradition they do for the rich, they do one for the poor. So that if anybody see that, everybody for the community will donate money to go bring a con. Not be only the rich, no, they won't wait for because make this for touch people pocket. Go straight to other news, no time. So if you like what you are wearing, Apostle now they run a cap though, but I put the cap come out. Now you see hoodoo. You know what I mean? You know. God, I see myself like pastor. But future I will be pastor. You understand what I mean? I want to finish. Yeah, those of them will not go pay tithe. And they arrest. I know they can't say, no, why must you rob God? You know, you rob me. And we arrest you. And those of them will come my church, I'll go pledge. I will bring 10 bags of cement. Next month, Rich, you not bring her. I'll give you 1 week. 1 week, Rich, I go arrest you. You go crash. Okay. So these are my pastor shed where they so for me. Pastor go, you too much. So if you like what you are wearing, now they run a message. You go, Vimeo your own for you. I'm like, go straight or down, there's no time. So my people now here will just stop my name is Pararan Party and Pararan one of Africa. I go the Maggie, you know the first person to buy Maggie to take Google, you could be not sweet. You don't go buy the Maggie, put it inside the soup. My people. How they go as man go rest. Vimeo.
Another one talk true.
Mock news want talk sense. I want mad again. Hey, Parara the talk Pikachu to pain about the people. Mock news tell the people